Hello guys, today I'm here in order to make sure that from now on you will only receive princess treatment. This is not the way I usually record my videos, but today I'm gonna talking while I'm unboxing my 100 of roses. Beautiful. In overall, when in a relationship a girl is getting princess treatment, it's mostly for her own energy rather the type of man she attracted. Yes, some of men by default giving extra princess treatment, but you can control him with your energy. And I've seen hundreds of women who started their relationship with receiving so much princess treatment, and I could see the guy was so generous, but because the woman was reacting wrong to these princess treatments, men slowed down. On the other hand, I have seen so many men who never used to give princess treatment to girls, but some girls actually made these men to treat them like a princess. So both of the cases exist, and it doesn't matter that in his past relationships he didn't treat any of those girls like a princess, because he can simply do it for you if you know how to ask for it. Having the experience in both of these cases, some of my exes were the ones who were genuinely so generous, and by my energy it got even more, but some of them were the ones who were literally like never ever gave flowers to any girl before, and I've got the same amount of princess treatment from both of them continuously, and I will tell you how you can do it too. The first step is that you should convince them subconsciously that you're really worth it. How is it possible? You cannot be a meat and expect such a flower. I want you to open your social media and see all those girls who are receiving this much of big bouquet. All of them have something in common, and you need to have that as well. First of all, they're always well dressed. They're not a meat. Their hair is always well done, their outfit is always the best, and they're always so elegant and clean. They're always dressing up like they're going somewhere special, and when they want to go to grocery or something. So men are really visual creatures, and first of all, visually you should worth it. Secondly, they usually look how you ever got treated. For example, in my culture, giving away flowers is so random, and I grown up seeing my father always giving my mom flowers, and I always let my exes know about this, and like they knew that like flower is not a waste of money for me, and this is a bare minimum. It's you cannot expect someone who grown up in that culture and household, and you cannot expect them to be like, okay, can you please understand that flowers are waste of money? No, I can't. Then why my dad was always giving my mom flowers? And if it's not your case, first of all, never mention that, oh, my dad never gave my mom flowers. But if it's not your case, you don't need to mention anything. But always treat like, just let them know that you deserve that, right? So after you setting boundaries by the fact how you've ever got treated, or what type of relationship you've saw, or what type of relationship your friend group always go to, because they cannot treat you less, right? You should give them space. So for example, you cannot expect the guy to open the car's door for you if you're the one who jumped into the car and be like opening the door for yourself. Okay, but you don't need to even mention it. Like, I think mentioning is so awkward. I need to be honest with you. Like, mentioning the guy, you didn't open the car for me? No, he didn't. What do you want to do? One thing is that you stay away, and by that, he would understand that, okay, you expect him to open the door for you. And if he didn't, you're gonna be like, oh, so you're gonna open the doors for me. Even though you're so sure this was not his plan, you also mention it so feminine, so cute, with a little smile in your face. Be like, oh, what a gentleman. So you're gonna open the car door for me? And he will definitely do that. You're staying away. You're asking it in a very cute way. There is no reason he would not do that for you. And as I mentioned, like, asking is super awkward. So never be like, you don't want to buy me flowers, or need flowers, or why you never buy me flowers? No, you simply be like, okay, looking at the back of the car and be like, oh, there is no flower here. Okay, no flower today, fine, totally okay. So they know, first of all, you expected some flowers. You're literally giving them some ideas. So this is the case for those men who are literally not so aware of these things. By these little words in a cute way, you can literally remind them, or you can redirect them about what they can do for you in order to make you happy. So also this is a very big test for men because it shows how much he values you and how much he wants to make you happy. Because if the man just wants you for a few days or for a special purpose only, they're not gonna simply give it to you. They're gonna run away. So if you don't want to make him run away and you're so sure that when you for one night stand or something, don't go that way. He's not gonna give you anything. He's just gonna run away because you're so expensive for him. Why would he open the doors for you when there are girls who would literally walk to their house? So these things only work for a man who's interested in you. It doesn't really work on long-term relationships that you already, didn't ask for these things from him. It would be so strange if suddenly you change your direction and be this way. Like, okay, it's been 6 months that he never opened the doors for you, and you suddenly do this. I really recommend to do these things from the very first steps of the relationship. I will have a part 2 on this video. I think right now my flower is unboxed. So make sure you're subscribing for part 2. Love you. See you in the next video.